Hello and welcome back to my channel. I was working in my art journal today for my art journal and well, let's put on the camera. What I'm trying to do is making a page that goes with this one. So this will be on this side. And here I did patchwork with like a zigzag stitch. And here I'm doing it with a normal stitch. I used my Guangna acrylic paint pens to make the background. And now I'm stitching and I'm using my Micron PN pen for that. I did already most of it because I think it's a little bit boring to see what I'm doing. So I only have to do 2 more. I use a PN pen because that has a nylon nib and you don't damage that as easy as the felt ones on the acrylic paints. So just put in like stitches. Don't worry, they are not all the same size because it's hand stitch. It's not a sewing machine. And I turn my card because that's easier on your hands. And don't forget to clean your tip afterwards because you want to remove all the paint that's on there. So my background is done. There is something on the back, so make sure you... I sometimes do it upside down, but make sure it's like this. I cut out some pictures that I want to use. Maybe zoom out a little bit. I want to use this lady and I have some butterflies. Maybe I want to do something else. I have a stencil here, but it's a bit thin. What I want to do, no, I use the other one, I think. This is a bit sturdier. I think the other one's a bit too thin. Yeah, this is a bit of a thicker one. I want to make some textings on here. And I want to try some wood filler white. I've seen people using this. And that's not so thin because my paste is a little bit thin and it will... Oh my gosh. It goes under the stencil. This is my first time using this, so I'm not sure it will work. It's a bit thick. We will see. You have to try sometimes things the first time first. So maybe if you shave, you can make it a little bit smoother. If you stir it a bit, let's see if I can do it. But this is not so thin, so it will not creep under the stencil. I'm not worried that it's going on places I don't want. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh, that's nice. So, a little bit here. Not too much, just a little bit. It's not bright white, but that's okay. Oh, and now I have to be careful, don't put my card on there, because there is something on the back. I think I want a little bit here as well. really push it in like that. Yeah, that's good. That's what I want. Put this in some water and get my heat tool. I thought I came prepared, but certainly I'm not. I mute you because it will make a lot of noise. So I think it's okay like this. It's not bright white, but that's okay. I don't need it bright white. I also have some butterflies here. I think I want to do that with some black ink. I have Distress Ink Black Shoot, but I think I need a little dauber for that. I'm so sorry. I thought I had everything here with me, but certainly I forgot some things. I want a thing like this. I had this one out, but it's a little bit big. So I want some tiny butterflies here and there. Maybe two. Here. I don't know where all the paper will be, but I can do a bigger one. Like here. I'm dabbing instead of going over it because then I will move my stencil and I don't want that. Now I have a black finger. Maybe here as well. One here. Maybe down here. I can do 3 at the same time here. Pushing that ink. I don't know, will it work over the filler? Let's try one. Yeah, not great, but it did work. So drying again. I think that will do. So now thinking about my pictures, I have this lady that I want here. And what I want to do, because it's printed on white paper, I want to darken the edges. If you look at the back, you can see where you missed it. And I have some butterflies, so let's do them as well. Then it's done and I don't have to do it again. So that one. I think that will do. It's fine like that. So I want my girl a bit like that, and then I have to think about my butterflies. Maybe one here. Another one here. I don't care if it's going over the other ones, that's fine. And this one maybe up under and over. Like so. I cut off the little antennas and I will draw them in with my paint pen. Some golden leaves. These are die cuts that I embossed with gold. Doesn't want to come up. So I think that will be okay, something like that. So a simple page, not too complicated. Yeah. So I think I will start with this butterfly, and I'm using my glue stick again. Let's see. I want that you see a little bit of the text. So I'm doing the antennas. Maybe you will not see them, but then I know I did them. And I don't have to do it later. Like that. So she was going something like that. I want to do this one next. Find a clear spot on my paper. want her like this, so I'm putting my butterfly here. And again, give him a little hat. And drawing the antennas and maybe some legs. I have to find the green spots to glue my girl. I'm leaving a little bit on the edges so that I can put something under there. And I can put some glue on later. So just that she's there, but I can still work her. Yeah, I think this will be okay. So she is there, but I can still put something under, like this butterfly. I want it under and over. Yeah, something like this. And I have my little leaves. I want one here. Where her head is. Oh, this one's a bit cracked. Oh no. Why is it not gluing down? What's wrong with my glue stick? I want this one here. A little bit more under. The one there. Like so. And now we can glue the edges. That I left without glue. Not on the top. You have to push it down. And when it comes off, you can always use something else, some other glue. Because it's gluing on paint is always different than on paper. Most of the time it's working. Still. If it really doesn't want to stick, I use my art glitter glue. Because there's a lot of stuff on here. Same here, I think. That's all stuck. Now, this one needs some antennas. So that's it. I was thinking that it would come off there. Because of the embossing that's underneath. So I really like this. What I want to do now is make some splashes. And I think I want to do that with some gold. I want to use this. I need a little bit of water. And a brush, of course I need a brush. I don't want a big one. I think this will do. I think a little bit of that blue and a little bit of gold would be nice. I go for this gold, I think. Maybe even a little bit of the orange one. So that needs to loosen the paint. Oh, I did a little water on this one. Let's see if I can put some off. This one I did better. Not that much water. The blue one is midnight blue. The orange one is golden orange and the other one is Tibet gold. Let's see. Yeah. Wait. I don't want gold on her face, so. A little bit of the orange one. And a little bit of the blue. Oh, that was a big one. It was not supposed to be that big. My whole desk is splattered now. Well, that's enough. Let's try that again. If it's warping, do the other side. I think it's as good as dry. I don't think you see. Do you see the shine on these sparkles on the? And I put a little bit of tape over the holes so that the colors didn't came through to the other side. Carefully taking that off. It's a bit hot now, so that's good, and it comes off easier. Let's put this out of the way. Get my little journal. I like this journal that you can take the pages out, so. And now I have two colorful pages in my journal that are not the same, but they are in the same style. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Maybe till next time. Bye for now.